Hello everyone, so this is going to be a very short artist life vlog because all I did this weekend was go to Michael's, so I'm just going to show you all of the things that I liked there and then a short digital painting at the end. So they had a small candle section there that I really liked. They had this cute little owl and then these really cute pumpkin tea lights that I was really tempted to get but ended up not getting. And then they had this mushroom candle and this little squirrel, and unfortunately his ear broke off, which is kind of sad. And then they had this gorgeous acorn candle, and I was so in love with the container, even more so than I was in love with the candle scent, which I did end up getting. And then they had these cute, simple black cauldrons, which I thought were really cute. They had a lot of cauldrons. And some candy trays and baking trays, which I was thinking about getting but decided I don't actually bake enough to grab these, so I just left them. And then they had these cute ghost bowls and ghost plates, and I thought this would make a perfect palette for me because it's white, but it's too big for my desk, so unfortunately I couldn't get it. And then they had these ghost jars, which I thought were really cute, but I just didn't really know what you would use them for. But then I thought, well, maybe for candies or cookies, right? And then you won't believe this. So I recorded this on September 7th, and they already had Christmas stuff out. There is a Christmas section here. They have Christmas Village stuff out, like it's only September 7th. And then they had more candles, and all of them kind of sucked except for this candy corn maze one, which actually didn't smell like candy corn, it smelled like marshmallow. And then they had these baking silicone trays, which I really liked, and if I was more of a baker, I honestly would have grabbed some of them. Like, I would have definitely have grabbed the cats and the cauldrons and the crystal balls because I just love those. They also had this giant Venus flytrap decoration, which was $170. Which is a little much for me. I just thought this white heart was really cool. And then they had this big cauldron, and I really liked it. I was seriously thinking about getting it, but it was just too expensive, and I just can't get it. Same thing with this other cauldron. I really loved the crystals in it and everything about it, but again, just too expensive for me. So I didn't end up getting it. And then they had these beautiful light up crystal balls, and I thought they were really pretty, as well as these other crystal balls, which are just normal, they don't light up. They also had this giant cat with light up eyes, and it was very cute, and I liked it a lot, but it was $216. That's like a lot of money. And then they had this bat disco ball, which I just thought was really cute. They also had a whole pastel Halloween section, and I actually ended up picking up a little purple cauldron from this section, which I really love and I plan to use as a water jar. And then I just filmed some of the miniatures that they have. So then after we were done here, we went to Goodwill, and I saw this little teapot there, and it actually works as a teapot. You can fill it up and actually use it as a teapot, but it's not very practical because it doesn't hold a lot, but I just thought it was really cute. And then I also wanted to show these things as just a quick note of advice. If you're a starting artist or you can't spend too much money on palettes, go to Goodwill and find things like this because they work just as well and they're really cheap. So a quick warning for my digital painting. I think I'm going to have to put this whenever I do a digital painting. But if you're sensitive to flashing lights, this might be triggering for you because I sometimes go back and forth between what I'm drawing on and the white canvas, and it goes really fast, so I don't know if that's triggering for you or not, but it might be, so that's why I just put this warning here. So yeah, I'm sorry that this weekend was kind of uneventful and I didn't have a lot to film, but still, I liked going around Michael's and seeing all of the Halloween stuff. It gives me a lot of inspiration and like Halloween motivation to create like Halloween-y things and spooky things and cutesy fall things. So that's why I decided to film it, because it's still something that I really enjoy, and if you were looking for fall vibes, I hope this gave you that. So this little chibi witch that I did, I really like her. I think she's really cute. And for the next 4 Artist Life vlog videos that I'm doing, there will be a chibi witch in each one because I did 4 of these. All digital, by the way. So again, with my digital process, what I do is I draw out the sketch traditionally, then I take a picture of it, put it in Procreate, and then trace over it digitally with colors and everything like that. Just because I personally find it hard to draw digitally. I don't know what that is, but I just can't really do it, or maybe I just haven't practiced enough, but either way I do enjoy drawing traditionally, so that's why I do that. I actually colored this chibi witch digitally second. The first one that I actually completed was the second chibi witch that's going to be in my next Artist Life vlog. But as I realized when I completed this chibi witch that I actually did need to go back and tweak some things in the first version that I did of the Chibi Witch 2. So she actually needs some fixing up. I enjoy digital drawing, but I enjoy it for a few things like this when it comes to things that require, I guess, a more flat look and flat color. Just for me personally, I love looking at digital art that is achieved with so many highlights and shadows and looks so amazing. I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. Maybe one day I will, but I don't know. I really enjoy making art traditionally, so I save like all my digital stuff for more cartoony things and more sweet type things. So that's why I don't do much digital art, except for stuff like this. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I'm sorry it was so short, but I don't know, maybe you like the short version. If you do, go ahead and tell me. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a wonder-filled day. Bye, everybody.